Hey, it's me, just doing some updates on two of the tractors and a project I'm going to be starting on tomorrow. Well, first is that little gray tractor I got a while ago. It's a really gay looking one. But I chopped the front end off and welded up an old Craftsman frame out of an LT1000 I had that motor's actually off of. And then I had a like Sears Suburban tractor. My friend had it and he gave me the front end and spindles out of it for my Toro, and I just tore it out yesterday and welded it on top of the frame and put some Craftsman front tires on it. And I turned around the 15 horse so it could clear the front end, and I had to do a bit of chopping right in there. I had to chop it away so the valve cover could fit. And I turned the exhaust around under there so it comes out this side, and just a piece of just comes off right there. And it's like a 1-to-1 gear ratio in this. There's a stock one in the front and just a little one in the back, probably about the same size. And that's about it. I did a little bit of custom steering on this, and she actually steers pretty well. So you can see, touches over there, touches on this side. But yeah. Then I made a new bumper for this, the off-roader, because the other one broke off when me and my friend were coming down the mountain, smashed into a tree. So I welded up some 1.5 by 1.5 square tube and just made a bar around the top out of some steel tube I had for some reason. And my exhaust went outside, and I already showed you guys all this. But this thing's being a real bitch to start. I think the carburetor needs to be cleaned, so I'll do that probably tomorrow or something. Doesn't matter to me. And oh yeah, well, what I'm starting on tomorrow is a small race mower. It's gonna have my 14.5 horse brand new Briggs in it. One of those, what is it? One of those stupid 5-speed transmissions that's over there. One of those Chinese Canadian Tire blue quads. I took the back part of the swing arm apart, so it's just the bearing assembly and the disc brake and everything, and the sprocket, and I'm going to use that for my rear end in it. And yeah, the front end's just going to be the front tires are just going to be the ones that came off this, and the front end's also going to be another one of those Sears Suburban front ends. It's not here right now, it's up in somewhere else. And then my hood and grill are right here, painted nice and blue and black. I did this the other day. And yep, my hood, my grill, and my fenders are over there, the ones that came off this thing. But yeah, there's the motor for it, just sitting upright, it's a vertical. And that's about it, I guess. I don't know, I gotta get a belt for this thing tomorrow after school, and guess I can take it for a little rip. It should go pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna go show you guys the monster mower. Me and my friend did a bit of work to it a little while ago, but then I broke the rear pulley off of it, so it's just sitting out back. It was stuck in the mud hole for a while, but I decided to pull it out with the Craftsman. You gotta look all the way over here to go to the monster mower. All that's been done is I just bolted these Honda rear wheels on the back, so it's dually, and put my Honda Odyssey front tires on this. Which works pretty well. Just broke all this off. This broke off when the pulley right here broke off when I was towing it, and it broke everything, but this is why it was sitting for a while, because it was all broken. But it's pretty muddy. I went full speed 6th gear into the mud hole and just flew mud everywhere. And the little Toro hasn't been started, or doesn't even have oil in it anymore. As you can see, I tipped it and it drained all out yesterday. Actually, that's not at all. More drained out over there. But I'm gonna take off this exhaust so I can flip the cover up and fill it back up with oil and fire it up at least, because she hasn't been running in 2 months or 3 months. But I gotta machine a rear axle for this and get a new front end. Yeah, I guess that's about it for updates. Don't really have much to do. Oh yeah, this the Chinese quad that I took the rear tires and the caliper from. Me and my friend were building this. It's got a 12-horse Kohler in it that he rebuilt and gave to me. But we made it all, and it's got a sweet sounding exhaust. But I want to make a small race more than I want to have this. So I'm going to take this 12-horse out and throw it in my little black tractor. Still have to finish the paint for it. But she runs like a beast. She got monster compression. And I don't know. I don't really want a quad that's this shitty. So I'm just taking it all apart and I don't know. I'm doing stuff to it. The go-kart broke the recoil on it. I'm too lazy to put the other one on, so it just sits there with the John Deere hood over it. That's about it for updates. On that craftsman, that front tire doesn't look too healthy. I don't think you can see it, but it's sure bent. I'm gonna find out what that is. Yeah. That's about it. Well, see you guys next time.